All right. There we go. Everything is ready for not Magic Monday, but a Magic Friday. Yeah. Hello, everyone. It's your local cat slime, Ceylon Cross. And we are doing Mardu Synthblade again. I had a lot of fun with the deck that we played earlier this week on Monday. But it was still a little clunky for me. Part of that was just me getting used to it, and the other part of it is I think it just wasn't quite right for what I wanted to do. So I did a little bit more digging, and I found this list, which I feel like is a little bit more in line with what I want to do. So we've got makeshift munitions for a bit of reach. We've got Seeker of the Way for some extra oomph. Black Mage's Rods, because everyone's testing that out, I might as well test it out too. And Tithing Blades and Lembus's main deck. Oops. Oh no. VTube Studio Y. Doop, 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 doop. Come on. Don't freeze up on me now. I'm not playing blue. There we go. All right. Wouldn't be a VTuber stream without scuff. Definitely. So yeah, definitely a more traditional list, I would say. We've got a big old sideboard of anti-blue, a few anti-red things, some sweeper tech here for Eldrazi, dust to dust because, I mean, artifacts are literally everywhere, and some Thraben's Charms to deal with pesky graveyards and such. So yeah, speaking of graveyards, we're also running Bojuka Bog main, which hopefully isn't going to be a curse. I've always run into the, you know, turn to Bojuka Bog go. Just the most disappointing bog you've ever done seen. But hopefully not today. But yeah, I am excited to play some more Mardu Synthblade. And we've got a list for Boros Synthblade here, which is running Red Mage's Rapier. An interesting one here. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, the equipped creature gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So just a little bit more aggro. Very interesting here. And it's also running Suplex. Deal 3 damage to target creature. If it would die, exile instead. A pretty big deal nowadays, especially with the prevalence of Blood Fountain. And also just exiling an artifact. That with Siege Smash here. Pretty good main deck artifact hate. But we're going to start with the Mardu list. Mardu Glint Blade. And see how we do. Yeah. Boop. And boop. It's been a while since I've been able to stream on another day than just Monday, but I am super excited to do that. You work hard and you got to play hard. So I'm going to take today to play. Excuse my voice. I'm kind of recovering from like a little midweek funk. I don't know what I got, but my throat is all scratchy. So apologize if I clear my throat or cough or whatever. I will try to mute when that happens. But yeah, still a reminder to everyone, stay hydrated. Do the best you can. Ooh, we won the die roll. I like that. And I also like this hand. This isn't terrible. We've got a threat here. We've got plenty of removal. I am liking this. Yeah. So what are we up against? We got a mountain and a chain lightning. All right. So we are up against some sort of a burn. All right. We will pass lay turn. Okay. Black, red. Highway robbery. Just casting it off the rip, too. Not even plotting it. All right, there goes a sneaky snacker. I think I will bolt that just to get something out of the way. All right. What do I want to do here? I think I will cast a Seeker of the Way and pass turn. We have a Galv Blast here. It won't save it from like a Chain Lightning or a Bolt, but at least we can help clear something on their end. Ooh, they're a little stifled on red mana. Interesting. Kitchen Imp. Okay, so this is the more classic version of Madness. I do bring back the Sneaky Snacker. I think I'm okay letting this take 2 right now, because on my turn I can like bolt or whatever, depending on what we decide to do. All right, so I definitely want a Glint Hawk here because this is a free spell. We'll return an artifact, Ancient Den, artifact land. What do I want to do here? I feel like I want to get a Lembus down. And we will get some prowess triggers. All right, what do we got here? Another Glint Hawk. It's honestly probably pretty good. And do I want to bolt their things? I think I do. Do I bolt the imp or do I go for the dome? So this will be 4. That takes them to 12. We go back up to 17. I think I go to the dome. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to play Seeker of the Way. This feels a lot more useful in aggro burn matchups. I like that. All right, Bolt is probably coming at us. It is. Well, that's 3 damage that was saved for our face. We'll take 3 or 4 probably. Yep. I think I am going to block the Kitchen Imp here. It is much harder for them to recur than the Sneaky Snacker. And I have another Glint Hawk here that we can do stuff with. Doesn't look like they have a land. Ooh, they do have a land. All right. Probably bouncing a swamp. They do. Phenomenal. Yes, and I think, what do I want to do here? I'm just going to bounce the Ancient Den again. have Cast Down, we have Gal Blast. Let's see what we got. They are going to Blood Token. Probably Alms of the Vein if I had to guess. Nope, another Kitchen Imp. Interesting. Alright, you may Imp. Alright, I will not block this time. Jagged Barrens, okay. So we know they still have a Swamp in hand, which they might be discarding now. Nope, they're discarding Fiery Temper. Wow. Alright, now let's see where the temper's going. Is it going towards our Glinthawk or to our face? Going to our face. Alright. Let's get rid of the Lembas here. I'd rather draw some cards. Okay. Do I map token or do I play a Core Skyfisher? I feel like I play a Core Skyfisher so we can block better. But I could map token here. See if we get the Explore. Ooh, we do. Furbished Familiar is nice. But is it good enough? I think I will put it in the graveyard. And I will attack for 3. I've already gone through 2 Kitchen Imps. I can Gal Blast the Snacker. We are in the danger zone. We still have a Swamp at hand. Faithless Looting. Okay. Got rid of 2 lands. Okay, so they have more action in hand. Maybe it was more correct to crack that for life rather than getting cards, but I don't know. And the festivities main. Wow. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we want to do here. I feel like I don't really need a lot of black. So I will play a synthesizer here and see what we can do. Have a plains. Alright. I will Core Skyfisher back our synthesizer. Get another virtual card draw. We have a Black Mage's Rod. I don't know if that is something I want to do right now. I mean, it's more than what I have. So I guess just having another Deuter is pretty good. I'm gonna bolt me. All right. Do they have the follow-up bolt? They do. Okay. All right. Let us sideboard. Ribbon charms are pretty nice, and compasses. I don't think familiar's doing it for us. And honestly, I don't think that's doing it for us either. Makeshift munitions feels real good. Tithing blade is also kind of okay. Yeah, making them discard feels like a bad idea. But we shall see. Ooh, that's risky. I'm going to mulligan that. This is also pretty risky. I would like a 2-land hand. Oh, I'm just not going to get that then. Well, let's see if we just lose to getting some pretty poor hands. Darn, Epicure. And that would be a yes. We're going to lose to having a pretty bad hand. Oh well. Wow. All right. Yep. We are just screwed. I'm not even going to play it out. We're just dead. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, we got unlucky the game too. The first game was actually kind of nice. Second game though, even if I mulliganed to 4, I don't think I had something that was going to deal with these guys. All right. Another one. Again, this isn't really very playable. This is more playable. What do I want to put back? That's a good question. I think I'm going to put back the Fanatical Offering. We have a lot of card draw here with this synthesizer. All right, Tron. Been a hot minute since I've seen Tron. And they're just going to have turn 3. That's fine. This is totally fine. What are they going to have? Are they Altertron? Energy Refractor? Still doesn't really tell me anything. All right, so I feel like playing the Seeker the way gets us a lot closer to being pretty aggro. Blue. Interesting. Impulse. Ooh, I wonder if this is like... Is this like Mystic Teachings, Tron? Another Refractor. Condescend. Interesting. Okay, so we're playing against a control Tron here. Neat. Alright, going to definitely play the core Skyfisher here. Bounce back our mountain. Straight up island. Mnemonic wall. The Condescend. Interesting. What do I want to do here? I'm going to Condescend for 2. Oh, I tapped that wrong. I should have tapped the white. Oh, boy. I'm a dumb. Womp womp. Might as well gain 3 life. You can tell I'm definitely tired because I am just misplaying left and right here. Seagate? In Tron? For green? Okay. Bro. I'm fully expecting another counterspell. They did not. Ooh. Have a bridge. Oh, that's always fun. Yep, definitely on the teachings package. They get a moment's peace. Fascinating. This feels really aggressive to just cast the moment's peace now. Okay. Get rid of bog. Interesting. Another teachings. Costs 6 to flash back unless they have another one in hand. Ghostly Flicker. Alright. What are you flickering? Raven Charm is going to be great here. Getting back Ghostly Flicker. Sure. Just flashing your back already. Wow. Okay. Now we've got a bunch of flyers in the air. Hypnotic Wall is a little less of an issue. The first one they got was Moment's Peace. What is the second one they get? Another Moment's Peace? Probably. Takes another 2 turns off the pressure that I'm giving them. Breath Weapon. Okay. Sure. Ghostly Flicker. Okay. I'm glad I returned the refurbished familiar. Ghostly Flicker again. Alright, so they have 3 unknowns, I think. That's always fun. Attack for 4. No, I should have done it the other way. Whatever. Got rid of Seagate. Okay, so they have Ghostly Flicker plus something. So I'm just gonna draw a card. Gonna draw a card again. Hmm. Again? Well, this is interesting. Ghostly Flicker. I wonder what the green's for. Weather the storm. Interesting. Well, that sucks. So definitely got to kill this Memnonic wall. Graveyard, super important for this matchup. Opponent is doing a lot with their clock right now. Let us see. All right, we have a cast down, which is phenomenal. Red. You sure about that? Blue, okay. Okay. Nope. I don't think... Do they have Ephemerate? They have Ephemerate. Wow. Okay, so they are running Ephemerate as well. Alright, so they've got Ghostly Flicker and Ephemerate. That is a bit abysmal. Alright, we're going to concede and just go here. So Dust to Dusts are nice to help with their shenanigans. Raven Charms are great for their shenanigans. Black Mage's Rod is not that great. Tithing Blade feels not that great. Makeshift Munitions is fun. I don't think so. Pyroblast? Pyroblast could be really good, though. Am I more worried about stifling their colors? Or stifling their blue spells? I like the idea of stifling their color. Nah, I think I'm going to Pyroblast instead. Is there anything else that I really want to get rid of? Bolts are a little weak. You know what? Bolts, you come out. Bolt does not take care of Mnemonic Wall. And the reach that I'm going for is really not going to be helped by Bolt. Alright, this is better. I want to get hold on. If I want to do that, we're going to talk. Yeah, we'll do that. Pass turn. It's been a while since I've gone up against something that isn't Ultratron. Well, just always have it. All right. What do I want to do here? I think I am going to apply some pressure. I'm going to wait here. Glinthawk doesn't do anything. And if they somehow do this into like a pyroclasm effect, it's like backbreaking. That's a prof prism. Okay. Another map. Okie dokie. Pyroblast, huh? Alright, so we've already played the one tower. You've got a second tower. It's going for the most mana. Honestly, seems fair. You're gonna get rid of Moment's Peace, huh? Got Dragon's Breath now? They do. Okay. Sure. All right. All right. I think I'm okay with that. Mystical teachings, huh? Sure. Or another teachings. And they get a ghostly flicker. Interesting. I'm assuming they're ghostly flickering like prof prisms. Mnemonic wall. We're going to condescend, I'm assuming. You're going to teachings. So they could teachings here for a dispel. Which I think is okay. Because I pyroblast it. Ephemerate. Interesting. All right, we have a bog. Bog is good. Good old bog. We can ghostly flicker here, like 2 of their prof prisms, essentially. Does draw them 2 cards. Another wall. Interesting. I tried to cast down here, so they have a ghostly flicker in hand, which they can in fact cast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they can ghostly flicker it. I think I'm just gonna crack the Lembas here. And we will pass turn. The double flicker effect in hand was not something I was expecting. It does make sense, but I was not expecting it. I probably should have pyroblasted the Mystic then. Interesting. Muldrifter, okay. Well, now they have a clock on me, which is crazy. I don't think there's really anything I can do at this point. I'd have to draw a second kill spell. And so far I've not drawn anything. I've just been drawing lands. Darn. Interesting. Wow. We just don't hit. Very curious how this deck survives against the aggro deck lists. This is very much a mid-range deck list. Things like Madness Burn and what have you. Curious. Yep, I'm just going to concede. Ugh. They had probably every counterspell in their deck in hand. Darn! 0-2. Womp womp. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you really just don't. Speaking of really just don't. Sure. Nice. Alright, I am curious what our opponent is doing. They are on the same strat as we are. All of our white-black sources this game, literally. Oh my gosh. Neat. Alright, we managed to get one of the creatures removed. Very nice, very nice. Black Mage's Rod. Yes, indeed. Bolt targeting my burb. What do I wish to do? I like Horse Skyfisher here. If I do that, fine, but I don't get rid of that, then do I? I think I'm just going to do that. Pass turn. I think during sideboard here, I'm going to have to get another glass of water. Oh boy. Woe is the slime. They're coughing on white mana. I'm coughing on red mana, which is weird. Here's a synthesizer. Black Mage just read another one. Crazy. So many Black Mage's rods. So many. A Coors Skyfisher. Turning Synth. Yes. Another one. Which is currently stuck in their hand unless they play a Plains or Ancient Den right now. Drossforge Bridge. Oh. That's always fun. Fanatical Offering. How dare you? At the very least, we are going to start getting a lot more pings in there. So if they get one of these attached to like a Glinthawk or something, we get to offset a little bit. Oh, they're on the Cleansing Wildfire plan. I see, I see. I too was drawn to that. It just didn't quite work out for me. Yes. Assuming it's going to be like another Plains. Maybe a Swamp. Probably Plains. Swamp. Okay. Oh, wow. Bolt my dude. Okay. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Darn, we got whammied. Womp womp. Probably cracking their Limbus now, if I had to guess. Oh, a Fanatical Offering. That is fine. I've certainly drawn a lot more cards than I have this game, but that is okay. They got another Glint Hawk. Pretty darn good. A Limbus. Okay. Playing the Limbus. Okay. Got those two out, huh? Well, I can't do anything about that, so I'm going to get rid of the Gout Blast. I'm just going to Limbus again. Yes, they do. Excuse me. Wow. Crazy. All right, that is decent. I feel like I want to just crack this. That's cool. Play the land, pass. I got a blocker, I've got something I can attack in with. We've got a cast down for their 3/3 Glint Hawk. Cycle. Black Mage's Rod. Nope. It's going to Fanatical Offering that away. That's fine. I don't get pinged for one. They can re-equip, which is totally fine. Another Black Mage's Rod. Sure about that? I think you meant to tap that for black. There you go. Nice. Take two. Let's go. Another refurbished familiar. Oh, what do I want to hit? I assume I want to hit the hero token. Or do I just hit you? I think I just hit you. One mana, deal 1 damage. I cannot believe how insane the randomizer has been for me at this game. Just actually, factually, terrible. Sure, buddy. Now it's blasting me? Really? Why would you want to do that? Wow, they got all 4 rods. It's a little scary getting rid of almost all your stuff. It really is. Oh boy. What can I do here? I don't think there's really much I can do. Bolt me. Bolt me. Yeah. We're just going to concede. All right. We got severely unlucky there. Like, severely. Generally speaking, everything was pretty nice. Navigator's Compass was nice for a little bit of oomph. So I'd say the rods definitely come out. Maybe the Secret of the Ways come out. I like the lifelink aspect of it. Maybe I trim one of those. I think I trim a cast down too. Let's do that. Yeah. This is an interesting hand. Certainly. I will keep it. Have a Lembus on turn 2. Come on. All right, bridge into bridge. Let's freaking go. This is phenomenal, but is that really what I want right now? Sure, I'll take it. I can always synth next turn. Their own Limbus. Home of the Dead does not do anything for me. Rat. Rat indeed. I'd rather keep the removal spells, honestly. Probably bouncing the familiar if I had to guess. Yes, they do. Seeker of the Way. Always fun. Always fun. They bolt me, probably rat me as well. I'm gonna get rid of another rat. That's great, I guess. Let's see. Do they go to the end step here? Or do they play some more to the board? Take off a little bit of their pressure. This is going to be a game where I'm stifled on white mana, I see. All right. Oh, they do hit. That's crazy. Another one. That sucks. All right. I'm getting rid of makeshift munitions. That really sucks. We got really bad luck. Of course, Skyfisher, phenomenal. Excellent. Never, ever a bad thing. Fanatical Offering, though. Gonna get rid of Tithing Blade here. Alright, so we've got a blocker. It does get Galv blasted, but like whatever. This Dust to Dust is getting rid of these two familiars. There's the Galv Blast. And Hawk. They're really not going to attack with that. Okay. Get rid of that BS. And then what do I bring back here? I think I bring back Course Skyfisher. Ooh. I think I'm definitely bringing back Course Skyfisher. Do you have Thraben Charm? You have Thraben Charm too. That's crazy, dude. Wow. That is crazy, man. All right, let's do that. I do not need another white source. Got another Lembas. Oh my gosh, I don't need more lands. Dude. I have one card in hand. I have to chump block the Glinthawk. And another Black Mage's Rod. That is abysmal. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is just the worst league I've had in a while here with an actual deck, like not like a gimmick deck. Wow. 0-3. Woo. All right, let's see if we can do a little bit better in game 4, or round 4, I should say. Actually, hold on. I did say I was going to get another water. Let me grab my water real quick. Soothe my throat. And when we come back here, we will be playing round 4. Hopefully get a little bit better here. A little better luck. I hope. Be right back. Boop. I am back. Yeah. I have my refreshment ready at hand. And let's see if we can get a back-to-back win here. Maybe we can redeem ourselves a little bit. Sure, we'll keep this. Why not? Start with a Drossforge Bridge. See what we can do. Yeah. It has been a swelteringly hot week here on the East Coast of the US, so I am hoping everyone is trying to stay hydrated better than I am right now. Because I am failing miserably at being hydrated. Oop, there we go. Got a land pass. Oop, is land. Fairies, all right. Not great. Let's get a Coarse Skyfisher down. We'll bounce our Ancient Den, which is a little terrible, but you know what? We'll do what we gotta do. They're just gonna snap right away, huh? All right. Well, this league is definitely not in our favor. And they have the ninja. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. All right, we got our Black Mage's Rod down. We might be able to do something. They attack with both. I am absolutely blocking the one dude. Humbling Elder, of course they do. Wow, okay. Here's the counter spell. Oh my gosh. You have got to be kidding me. Whereas they return the Spellstar Sprite back to hand. That is crazy. There's Spellstar Sprite. Alright, we gotta bounce something here to try and restricts. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just always play decks that loses to fairies, huh? That's phenomenal. Alrighty. Munitions is phenomenal here. What do I not like? Cast down feels really overpriced. I really don't care about targeted, do I? I do like the instant speed though, but repeatable kill is so much better than not. We'll do that. Why not? I'll put one back in. Why not? Why not? I don't think we're going to need the bog. Like, I really don't think we're going to need the bog. Alright, we would one that I roll. I wonder how. We definitely have... This is interesting, huh? We'll keep. Our opponent is mulligan to 6. Now, what are you going to play in your end step? Nothing. Okay. Very nice. Do I want to keep up here? Huh? Bind the monster. Sure. We're on turn 5 and they're still on 2 lands. Interesting. Spell Snare Master, or Snare Master Sprite, excuse me. To draw an island is land. Well, that's nice. That was a really interesting hit off of the experimental synthesizer. Hello, divination. Just straight up divination. Oh, they just had it. Okay. All right, so we are on the play. Let's see what we got. We got a Tithing Blade into a Glint Hawk. I don't know if that's good enough, though. I want to be a bit greedier. I'll keep this. Straight up Moon Circuit Hacker. Cool. All right. Snare Master Sprite. Keeping up 2 mana. Forever and always. land heavy hand. All right. Very interesting. I think I will play it. Darn. Gal Blast. Here we go. Navigator's Compass coming in clutch. Huh. Just gonna straight up counterspell me. How dare you? Find the monster. Okay. All right. Well, they're in top deck mode. We're pretty much in top deck mode too. Boom, 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 boom. We don't have any creatures in the yard just yet. Power Blast. Excellent choice. All right. Slowly making a comeback here. Hardcast Ninja. All right. Ooh, they didn't want to do anything about that. Very interesting. Also interesting. What do I want to remove here? I think it's just another synth. Yeah, Core Skyfisher doesn't really do much here, but I'll take it. And they've conceded. Nice. All right, we got the one win so far. Let's see if we can get there in the final round. Round 5. Can we do it? Come on. There you go. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, why is there no one in the queue? What? All right, let's try it again. Okay. There we go. Oh, and we win the die roll. Sweet. I'm going to lead with a Great Furnace, probably into Seeker of the Way. Island. Ooh, mill. Interesting. All right, so we are going to go aggro here. As aggro as we can, essentially. All right, what do we get? What do we get? I'll go with Lembus. It's honestly not awful. Another Gal Blast. Sure. And we will rumble in for good old 4. All right, they're scrying 1, and they kept it on top. Okay. Sipsing Appraiser. All right, looks like this is a card I've seen this deck play a lot of. Very nice. Probably should have done this after Glen talking here, to be quite honest. No, Black Mage's Rod is not good enough. Will, however, Glint Hawk the Lembus back, and now we've got plenty of gas here for our Seeker of the Way. Black Mage's Rod not really doing it. Kind of want a turbo. Masked Vandal. All right, that sucks. Probably getting rid of our Dross Forge Bridge. Which they do. Neat. All right. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do here? I probably want a Synth. Synth feels pretty good. Ooh, another Seeker of the Way. Do I like that over a Lembus, though? I feel like I want a Lembaz. Bottom? Okay. So, they do a chump. We lose the Seeker off the Synthesizer, but that's fine. Pond Profit. Eco Ribbit. Another Appraiser. Ooh. All right, we got 2 deep analyses in the yard. All right, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? All right, probably bolting you. We had quite the lot of removal this game, which was very much in our favor. Even for only being essentially Boros, we did pretty good. So I know these decks sometimes run the artifact that gives all their dudes flying in the sideboard, normally to get around Crookland Shaman, right? Not a bone. Okay, that's fine. One, two, three, four, five, six. Plus 3, that's 9. Takes them to 4. I think still doing that is fine. And then their end step, I think I'm going to Lembus. Right, they generous end. They do have Gnaw to the Bone still. And they finally hit a Petitioners. Finally. What do I want to do here? Oops, I did not actually mean to do that. That sucks. Goodness gracious me. Wait, they're playing 3 Deep Analysis? Huh. Alright, whatever. I did mean to Fanatical Offering like the synthesizer here, but it is what it is. Do they have another Gnaw to the Bone? They have a Masked Vandal. They're going to get rid of my Vault Whispers. No, they're going to get rid of my Familiar. Huh. Alright. Dang. Alright, so they had all their Petitioners all at once there, huh? Wow. Cast down. Ugh, really? Another refurbished Familiar? What is going on? That kind of sucks. But they can triple block this. They do hit me for 12 here. Ooh, they choose not to. Just chumping it. Alright, what do we get? Oh, they milled themselves? Or are they not boned? 1 Gnaw, 2 Gnaw. Okay. Conduit. Sure. His land goes to the bin. They gain a ton of life. Another Petitioners comes down. Gonna gnaw again right now? I guess they are. Okay. interesting. Very interesting. All right, we are going to get rid of one of your petitioners. Okay, targeting me. Cool. Then I think I'm just going to glint hawk here. All right, tag with all. So 52 to 40, so that was a 12-point life swing. I assume they just have another advisor, which they do. So they can hit me for 12 again on tap and I'm dead. What do I have left? So one blast, one, two, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Use 2 each of my bolt effects, my blasts and bolts. Wow, another gnaw to the bone. That's just abysmal. Yeah, I don't think I can get there. I'm just going to concede. All right, you are good. And I think you are good. One of the Dead's really not that bad. Secret of the Way provided a lot good pressure. Honestly, I don't think munitions is where I want to be. As crazy as it sounds, I think I just take out my card draw. Yeah, I think as much pressure as I can put on them is the right way to go. Oof. Great hand, except for one black source. Also a nice hand. This one's a little bit better. We've got 3 action spells before we are actually screwed. I'm going to put away Glint Hawk. See what happens. I don't think they'll have a turn 1 play here. Yeah, turn 1 Conduit's fine. Dispel. Neat. Wow. Couldn't ask for a better pull. So all of our removal in hand is active. They are going to probably grab Swamp Forest. Fascinating. Just going to bog to play a land drop. I'm fine with that. I think I'm going to use a cast down before I use any of these. Woodland Chasm. That is fascinating. What would the black splash be? I wonder. Simic Growth Chamber. Yes, you may. phenomenal. I don't think I saw the black splash the first game. So this is different. This is definitely different. Huh. All right. Much better. All right, so we still have only one red source at the moment. Still have conduit pylons. They've already shown me Dispel, but I don't think I'm all that, like, plussed about it. Another Gnaw to the Bone. Wow. All right, now I'm basically holding these just for the main duders. All right, attack me for that if you must. Aerial volley. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So many criers. Another Gnaw. Wow. Masked Vandal. Okay. So they are getting the beat down on. Okay, we've got a core Skyfisher. We've exiled their graveyard. We can block their advances here. Oh, maybe not. Aerial volley again. Nice. It looks like we're definitely going to be scrying with the Omen of the Dead. Man, just no luck today whatsoever. I'm sure I did not play like 100%. But it feels bad, man. It feels bad. And we concede. We can't win. That is crazy, dude. Wow. And we just were not going to get to a Crockland Shaman. Nope. Wow. All right. Well, we utterly lost. We did not do so hot today. All right, so fun deck when it doesn't color screw you. But yeah, nope, we just did not luck out today. I'm just going to chalk it up to that. I feel like it was a lot better overall than Monday's version of the deck. But yeah, no, just did not luck out with the RNG. I think that is a fair assessment. So yeah, this was Mardu Glint Blade round 2. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to end the stream on a downer, and we're just going to have to deal with the 1-in-4 record for today. My throat is still very, very much on fire, and I don't think yapping for too much longer is going to be all that great for me. So I'm going to rest up and get some throat lozenges, maybe some hot tea or cold tea. I don't know. Probably hot tea. I think I can still withstand that during this heat wave. But again, everyone, I hope you take care. While today was probably not the best content in the world, I do hope you join me for my next stream on Monday, where we will be playing more Pauper. Same time, 2:00 p.m. Eastern. And yeah, go ahead and watch my VODs over on Ceylon Cross VODs YouTube channel, and follow me on Twitter and Blue Sky. Anyways, this has been your local cat slime, Ceylon Cross. Wishing y'all a good rest of your day. And bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.